Have you ever wondered what mysteries lie beneath the surface of the deepest part of our oceans? Today we're taking a virtual dive into the Mariana Trench, the most profound abyss on our planet. Nestled in the western Pacific Ocean to the east of the Mariana Islands, this underwater marvel stretches over a staggering 1,500 miles long and 43 miles wide. Its deepest point, known as the Challenger Deep, plunges over 36,000 feet below sea level. In perspective, if you were to drop Mount Everest into the trench, its peak would still be over a mile underwater. The Mariana Trench is a world of extremes. It's a realm of perpetual darkness, where the sun's rays can't penetrate. The pressure here is over 1,000 times greater than at sea level, equivalent to having 50 jumbo jets piled on top of you. And the temperatures? Just a few degrees above freezing. Life here is unlike anything we're familiar with on the surface. The trench is home to a variety of extraordinary creatures, from ghostly translucent shrimp to giant amoebas, all uniquely adapted to survive in this harsh and alien environment. But the Mariana Trench isn't just a biological wonder, it's a geological marvel as well. Formed by the collision of two tectonic plates, the trench is a subduction zone where one plate is forced under another. This tectonic activity makes the trench a hotbed for earthquakes and volcanic activity. The trench's extreme depth and harsh conditions make it a challenging place to explore. It's less mapped than the surface of the moon, and holds secrets that could shed light on the origins of life on Earth and possibly elsewhere in the universe. With such extreme conditions, the Mariana Trench remained a mystery for a long time, until the dawn of deep-sea exploration. The journey into the depths started in earnest in the 19th century. The Mariana Trench, the deepest part of our world's oceans, has been a subject of fascination and exploration for more than a century. It all began with the historic expedition of HMS Challenger in 1875. This British Royal Navy ship, equipped with rudimentary by today's standards, but cutting-edge for its time tools, embarked on a mission to explore the unknown depths of the Mariana Trench. The crew of HMS Challenger, led by the audacious Captain Nares, were pioneers in every sense of the word. They were the first to map the trench's topography and begin the process of understanding this mysterious underwater world. The Challenger expedition measured the depth of the trench using sounding weights, a technique that involved dropping a weight attached to a line into the water and recording the time it took to hit the bottom. Through this, they were able to estimate the trench's depth to be around 26,000 feet, a figure that was astonishing for its time. But the Challenger expedition was not without its limitations. Their sounding method was imprecise, and the inability to physically reach the trench's depths meant that their understanding was limited to the surface. They could only speculate about the conditions and life forms that might exist in the trench's extreme depths. The technology of the day simply wasn't capable of overcoming the immense pressures and darkness that characterize the deep sea. Yet the Challenger expedition was a seminal moment in deep-sea exploration. It marked the first step in a journey that would span centuries, sparking a thirst for knowledge that continues to this day. The daring explorers of the HMS Challenger not only charted the Mariana Trench, but also laid the foundation for future expeditions. Their early efforts inspired generations of scientists and explorers to push the boundaries of technology and human ingenuity. These early explorations laid the groundwork for future expeditions, fueling the desire to delve deeper into the Mariana Trench. A significant milestone in the exploration of the Mariana Trench came in 1960 with the Trieste expedition. This was a historic moment that marked man's first descent into the deepest part of the world's oceans, the Challenger Deep. At the helm of this daring adventure were Jacques Piccard, a Swiss oceanographer, and Don Walsh, a U.S. Navy lieutenant. In the early morning hours of January 23, 1960, the bathyscaphe Trieste, a free-diving, self-propelled deep-sea submersible, began its descent into the abyss. The journey down to the trench's floor, over 36,000 feet below the ocean's surface, was fraught with challenges. The pressure at such great depths is 1,000 times what we experience at sea level. It's like having 50 jumbo jets piled on top of you. Yet, the Trieste was designed to withstand this immense pressure. As they descended deeper into the trench, Piccard and Walsh experienced a world unlike any other. The inky blackness of the deep sea was punctuated by the occasional glimmer of bioluminescent creatures, strange and alien to our surface-dwelling eyes. The temperature plummeted, the pressure increased, but the explorers pressed on. Their descent took almost 5 hours. But finally, they reached the bottom, the Challenger Deep. They spent barely 20 minutes at the ocean floor, But what they observed was remarkable. They reported seeing some flatfish and a new kind of shrimp. These simple observations were a testament to life's resilience in the harshest of conditions. This journey into the deep was not without its dangers. At one point, the outer window of the Trieste cracked under the immense pressure, but the explorers pressed on, unfazed. Their bravery and determination were rewarded when they successfully resurfaced after a 9-hour mission. The Trieste expedition was a triumph of human curiosity and ingenuity. It proved that we could venture into the most extreme environments on our planet and come back to tell the tale. This monumental achievement opened a new chapter in deep-sea exploration. It was a bold step into the unknown, a journey that continues to inspire explorers to this day. The quest to uncover the secrets of the Mariana Trench didn't stop with the Trieste expedition. Oh no, it was just the beginning of a grand journey of discovery, a journey that continues to this day. Let's fast forward to the year 2012. This is when a well-known filmmaker and explorer, James Cameron, took the plunge. Cameron's solo dive in his custom-built submersible, the Deep Sea Challenger, brought renewed interest to the trench. It was a dive that pushed the boundaries of human exploration and technology. He journeyed to a staggering depth of nearly 7 miles, where he spent 3 hours exploring and filming the trench's dark depths. His expedition brought back a wealth of information and stunning footage that gave us a peek into the trench's alien-like environment. But the exploration didn't stop there. In 2019, another ambitious expedition took place, the 5 Deeps expedition. Led by Victor Vescovo, this mission aimed to dive to the deepest points of the world's 5 oceans, including, of course, the Mariana Trench. Vescovo's team utilized an advanced submersible known as the limiting factor, which is engineered to withstand the immense pressures of the deep sea. These modern expeditions were made possible by leaps and bounds in technology. Today's submersibles are equipped with powerful lights and high-definition cameras, allowing us to capture detailed images of the trench's environment. They also use advanced sonar mapping systems to create detailed maps of the seafloor, helping us better understand its complex terrain. And with each expedition, we uncover new discoveries. From previously unseen species of sea creatures to geological phenomena, the Mariana Trench continues to astound and amaze. Each dive peels back another layer of the trench's mysteries, bringing us one step closer to understanding this enigmatic part of our planet. These recent explorations have brought us closer than ever to unraveling the mysteries of the Mariana Trench. The Mariana Trench continues to fascinate and challenge us, and the future of its exploration promises even more exciting discoveries. As we look to the horizon, various research projects are underway, each with the goal of unearthing more secrets from the Mariana Trench's shadowy depths. From autonomous underwater vehicles designed for extreme depths to novel imaging systems that can capture the trench's elusive denizens, we're on the brink of a new era in deep-sea exploration. For instance, one project is developing a fleet of miniature remotely operated vehicles, or ROVs. These will be able to endure the trench's extreme pressures, navigate its rugged terrain, and capture high-resolution imagery. This technology could revolutionize our understanding of this enigmatic environment and its inhabitants. But it's not all about technology. Scientists are also planning more manned expeditions to the trench. Armed with state-of-the-art submersibles and a thirst for knowledge, these explorers will brave the crushing depths in the pursuit of scientific discovery. However, as we push further into this final frontier on Earth, we must also consider the potential risks and ethical implications. The Mariana Trench is a pristine, largely untouched environment. Our explorations could inadvertently disrupt its delicate ecosystems or introduce foreign substances that could have unforeseen consequences. Additionally, there are concerns about the commercial exploitation of the trench's resources. While the trench could potentially yield valuable minerals and other resources, exploiting them could cause irreparable harm to this unique environment and its inhabitants. We must therefore tread lightly. Our curiosity and thirst for knowledge should be tempered with respect for this unique environment and its inhabitants. As we continue to push the boundaries of what's possible, we must also ensure that our actions are sustainable and ethically sound. It's a delicate balance, but one that we must strive to maintain. After all, the Mariana Trench is not just a scientific curiosity, but a testament to the awe-inspiring complexity and diversity of life on Earth. As we continue to venture into this final frontier on Earth, who knows what new mysteries we will uncover in the depths of the Mariana Trench?